Welcome back to today's video, guys. If we get going, go ahead and comment, go ahead and share. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Come on, let's keep the lights going. Getting close to 800 subscribers. We're getting close. Today's video, not really much going on. We're going to the machine shop finally to drop off the head for the Evo to get looked at and then repaired. So hopefully, well, it should be fixable. The guy I spoke with has dealt with this type of same scenario with the Evo heads blowing out like that. So this should be, you know, a simple, not simple, but just, you know, some welding and hot tanking, etc. Just trying to show you guys what happened. Looks right here, that's the damage. I'm assuming the coolant pressure, you know, couldn't take it, and then boom. But it should be a patch up and weld, resurface. The valves are okay. Another thing too I was concerned about was the block itself. After I put off the head gasket, I did notice the block was burnt. I'm gonna show you guys that in a minute. Have the motor covered up. I did put oil on it the other day to keep it, you know, keep the moisture away. So right here, and the camera can pick it up, but this wasn't, it's not bad, it's smooth now, but I'll put a picture of this how it looked before when the head came off. It was pretty badly, not badly burnt, just burnt a good bit. Let me wrap this back up, and we'll toss the cylinder head into the RSX, head to the doctor's office and see what he has to say about the cylinder head. All right, the head is loaded up. Let's hit the road, Jack. Oh yeah, I need this actually. My GoPro box needs this. Now let's hit the road. Nice long day. Not sure if I have gas or not because it doesn't work. Well, it works when it wants to work. It was the 85, but yeah, no speedo as well. But we good. We bowling and cruising. Yes, sir. But yeah, today's gonna be a nice adventure. We are 44 minutes away. I might have stopped already. Go ahead and what's up, Future? Yeah, give me, you know what I'm saying? Give me a follow, bro. Right there. Follow your boy. For more content, updates, and everything that I'm posting on YouTube, it's gonna be right on here on my time story? Whatever you call it, the story, yeah, your story feed right here. You know, for update, oh, see your boy. For updates, you know, follow your guy. Terrible, we should be okay. That's just, you know, mock it up. Well, we need to weld. Hopefully the welds hold in place. That's the main thing, and I'll be good to go. So far, I should be okay. This is his Corolla he's putting together, drag car. That's really cool, man. But yeah, he's been doing this for 19 years, he said. He does everything, so.
70 years later.
Man. Having Evos is always an adventure. So update on this thing, what's going on? 3 things, guys. Before we get into 3 things, remember I told you guys about this patch I was kind of eerie about. Well, this might not hold 40 PSI too long with the car is running on. Detailing the 40 PSI. So we thought we could get away with this, but honestly, I'm just going to pull the motor and just get it professionally done and do it properly. This isn't a car you could half-ass on. And so the 3 things we're going to go over is, so my walls have pitting going on. That can lead to a few things if I was to put the head on and then just send it. I could have oiling issues, so the car is burning oil like crazy. And number 2, I could have issues where boost creeps down into the motor itself and then blow out the crank seal. Crank pressure, I believe what it's called. One of those 2 things. We could have that issue going on, that's how you blow up motors, and we don't want that. So, and 3 things, my pistons on the side that we cannot see could be, you know, not sealing properly, but that could be fixed with either, depending on the conditions of the piston itself, that could be fixed with just new piston rings. Who's the plan anyways? So, yeah, I'm gonna be down longer than I expected, to be honest with you. But it's okay. This is what comes with, like I said, buying a fast car. 800 plus horsepower. This is what's going to happen. It's going to require a little more maintenance and look over. So to prevent anything going on, you know, in the future with this car, I'm gonna pull the motor, get the block decked and inspected, take the pistons out. The rods are okay, we know that. Take the pistons out, inspect the pistons, and then we're gonna do new piston rings and new bearings, get the motor refreshed. So when I come back out, I'll be happy, I'll be safe, and I can sleep well at night knowing the motor is, you know, healthy, 100% healthy. But yeah, this sucks, man. Nice to have support behind me on all of this, and guys who've been through the situation with this car or this platform itself. So again, man, this isn't just a typical headless, put back together. I gotta like go over things, measure everything, make sure everything's okay, because this can happen. And maybe next time I'll get so lucky and I'll have a hole in the block. So the motor should be pulling out in a few days, whenever my friend gets time to come by with an engine hoist. We'll rip this thing out and get this build underway. But on the other hand, some good news. My lip finally came in. I ordered this thing months ago when the car was running and perfectly fine. I ordered this lip. Took a while to get here, and now it's here while the car is down. So yeah, whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and install this bad boy today. Carbon fiber. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. So we got some content for today's video. Evo Life is not sweet. The most toxic 4-door car there is, but I love it in the day. R.I.P. Yeah, look at that. Dunzo. Alright. Let's go on this new carbon bad boy, shall we? The cool part, we get hardware with actual washers to hold it in place. So cool, let's get to work. Dude, I'm sorry, I can't stop smiling. This car, oh, the little things, man. The little things, man. Oh my God, this thing looks beautiful. This thing is beyond beautiful. Definitely worth the wait and the money. Just mad it came when the car went down. Only bummer, but man, this thing looks beautiful. So I have some more things coming. My boy Tony has some side skirt extensions he's gonna sell me for the Lowski. So side carbon extensions, and then the side carbon and rear spats. And once the car's running back on the road, I'll order my duckbill trunk, carbon vortex, and to be real, that's probably it for the carbon aspect. Already have the carbon front logo that came with the car. There's little carbon pieces here and there, maybe a few things in the engine bay once it's running and back on the road. But other than that, guys, that's the progress right now where we're at. Pull the motor, get it off, inspect it at the machine shop, make sure everything's good. Go with the piston rings and everything else and see what we may need just to change up and maintenance wise. Other than that, I'm gonna sign out. Thanks for being back in today's video. Hopefully all is well and stay safe. Make sure to comment, share, subscribe. Peace, guys.